Hello, folks. Had some company the other day. Hmm. Cousin Billy Bob and Leroy came by, and for a little while they stayed. I had went up to the Walmart for the Halloween and got me one of those Spider-Man type suits with the big muscles on the shoulders. Cousin Leroy looked over at me. He said, "How'd you get all them big muscles up there on your arms?" And I've been painting on my house a little bit, and I needed the rest of it painted. I said, "Cousin Leroy, I've got the best exercise that a man can get. It will put muscles on your arms. Oh my goodness, it's unbelievable." Cousin Leroy looked over at me and said, "How long does it take?" "Only takes a couple of weeks, man. Sometimes don't even take that long." "You mean to tell me you got them big old muscles on your arms up there like that in 2 weeks?" "Yeah, about 2 weeks. Didn't take quite 2 weeks. I'm gonna go out here and show you how to do this. And I know you ain't gonna believe me, but you just keep an open mind now." So I go outside and I grab me a gallon of paint. I get around on the front side where it's already clean. I dip that bucket in that paint and I go to swishing it left and right, left and right, left and right. Cousin Leroy looking over at me, he said, "I thought you were going to show us how to get them big muscles. What you doing with the paintbrush in your hand going left and right, left and right, left and right?" I said, "Man, look at my arms. You sway that paintbrush left and right, that's exercise. That's one of the best exercises you can possibly get. I done told you a time or two that that's the way I done it. You see my arms, man? You want to feel of these arms? They like steel." "No, I can see. I don't need to feel them." "Hey, just how much of that paint you got?" I said, "I got a couple of gallons. Need be, I can go get a couple of more." I just done this front side and got my arms like this. I said, "I still got two sides in the back to do, man." Man, I could see the wheels turning in Cousin Leroy's head. He said, "You reckon you could go get some more paint?" I said, "Yeah, Cousin Leroy, I could probably go get some more." I said, "But I got a little bit." I said, "Well, I want to get some more." I said, "I may not even paint the rest of it right now." "Oh, yeah, you need to go ahead. You really need to go ahead and do it now." So my wheels is turning. What little brain I got was just a burning. I'm thinking to myself, I got him going now. I said, "Cousin Leroy, you're not no professional painter. I'm taking a very big chance on letting you paint my house. I know it's gonna make your arms big like mine, but I'm taking a very big chance on letting you do that. I don't know." "Well, I reckon if I have to, I can pay you a little bit." "How much you want me to pay you? What you want me to do? Buy the paint?" That would be a wonderful idea. Now, why didn't I think of that? Yeah, Cousin Leroy, if you buy the paint, I'll get everything ready. Your arms will be like mine in 2 weeks. All right, go get the paint. We'll start in the morning. Cousin Leroy come up the next day. Man, they went to work. They worked on that one side and they finished it up. And they moved over to the other end. They about finished it up. All they liked was the back. Boy, he was slanging paint like no telling what. I asked him, I said, "Cousin Leroy, your arms feel like they any bigger?" "I don't know if they feel like they any bigger or not, but I can tell you one thing. Them things is burning me from my wrist slam up to my shoulders. I said, oh man, that's good. What do you mean that's good? It's good, Cousin Leroy. It means it's burning them muscles, man. It's putting them muscles to work. And your arms are going to be bigger than mine. We're going to be back in the morning. We're going to rest. We're going to be back. We'll do the back tomorrow. I said, all right. About 7:38, here come Cousin Leroy again. Man, when he got out of the truck, he had the paintbrush in his hand. He was ready to go. I said, Cousin Leroy, your arm feel any better? Oh, yeah, it's a little better. Now, I believe check this thing out. If I ain't bad wrong, it's already a little bigger. I said, yeah, it probably is, Cousin Leroy. It works fast. I sat back in my rocking chair and I go to looking, man, they out there swinging paintbrushes left and right. Cousin Leroy giggling. Billy Bob sitting over there shaking his head. He don't know if things is going well or not. I guess about 4:30 or 5 they finished up. I told Cousin Leroy, I said, Cousin Leroy, I'm going to buy half of that paint. I said, y'all painted the house. I just don't feel right in you buying all of it. I'm going to go ahead and give you the money back for half of it. I said, just ride over here tomorrow and we'll straighten up on it. Next morning, about 7:30, here comes Cousin Leroy again. Man, Cousin Leroy, your arms looking big, man. They ought to be looking big. They sure are getting sore, I tell you. I can't hardly move my arm. My whole shoulder's sore. I said, oh, man, that's going to be good. That's good. I said, I'll tell you what. I said, I'm just, in about a week's time, I want to see you. I said, if you will, just ride by my house. Cousin Leroy come over there about a week later, and I done took that Spider-Man shoulder pads off my shirts. He walks up to the door, and his eyes get real big, and his head go to shaking. What happened to your arms? Your arms was big, man. What happened to your arms? I overdone it, Cousin Leroy. I got to reading up after I done all that painting. They said, once your arm get to burning that first day, for you to wait 3 or 4 days before you do it again, or it's going to mess up your arms. Cousin Leroy looked at me and said, oh my goodness, what's going to happen to me? I said, well, I'm sure glad I give you half that money back for that paint. I said, because that second day you come over here and yours burning. I said, what little they swelled up now? I said, you're going to lose it every bit. I said, in 4 or 5 days, you won't be in the same shape again. He looked down there at me. He said, what can we do? Don't worry about it, Cousin Leroy. I tell you what's going to happen. I said, it may take me about 3 or 4 years, but just as quick as this weathers this paint again, I'll go up there and buy it, and this time we'll do it right. I said, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Well, I reckon that'll be all right, but I tell you what, you better make sure you call me in 4 years in case I don't ride over here, because I still want my arms to get up there like that, and I don't want to do it too much, so we're going to have to be careful next time. Hey, but you make sure you call me now, and I mean it. Yeah, I'll call you, Cousin Leroy. Him and Billy Bob got in the truck, started pulling off, and I couldn't help myself, man. I just fell over sideways laughing. Everything was so funny. I just sat back and I said, I got my house painted for nothing. And I said, Cousin Leroy even bought half the paint. Y'all have a blessed day. God bless you all. See you soon.